You might think that having every single GFUEL flavor that's ever been released is a really good thing. I have to tell you the truth. It's harder than it looks. Every day when I wake up and I walk into my office, I have to decide out of all of these 45 flavors, which one I'm gonna pick. And honestly, as someone that dropped out of college, that's way too much responsibility. But today, I have found a solution. No more will I have to make decisions for myself. Instead, my phone will make them for me. This is gonna be a really fun video to film, and I have to give credit to you guys because you put it in the suggestion tab of my Discord. But you heard me correctly, we are letting my phone decide what GFUEL I consume today. The concept is pretty simple. I'm gonna ask Siri to pick a number between 1 and 45. I'm gonna do this twice, and with those two numbers, I'm gonna go over to the tier list I made in my ranking every GFUEL flavor video. Click the link down below to watch that video. And then I will be mixing those two flavors together. So I could get something really good together, like a sour blue chug rug and sour phaseberry. Or I could get something really weird, like twisted candy and moon pie. We don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna do it 3 times, and hopefully you guys enjoy either way, whether I'm in pain or I'm really enjoying this experience. I want to say at the beginning of the video, guys, thank you for all the insane love and support as always on the channel. Every day we get closer to 50,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this right now, hit the subscribe button, join the family if you want. I'd be more than happy to have you around here. So just like I said, it's a pretty straightforward concept. We're gonna be asking Siri 3 times for 2 different numbers, and then from this tier list we will pick those 2 flavors, mix those together, and see how it is. How do you guys rank my tier list, by the way? Did you agree with all the different rankings I gave the GFUEL flavors? It's okay to be wrong if you don't agree with it. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. And you know, by the way, before I begin, all these flavors you can pick up yourself at GFUEL's website, and you can get a discount using my code, which is code DUCK. Whether it's 10% off or 30% off, you can always save some money. Help me out as a content creator. Thank you very much. Let's ask Siri what number between 1 and 45 we will get. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 45.
The answer is 40.
40, okay, what flavor is that to start? So it looks like for flavor number 1, we will be having coconut. It could be okay with like another tropical mix if it's something like sour blue chug roll. Don't know how it's gonna be, but okay. Try this one more time. Hey, yo, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 45.
That would be 3.
3? What is 3? Oh no, that doesn't mix. Wait, so number 3 is lingonberry. Coconut and lingonberry, woo! Good start to this video. Let's get those flavors. Who knows? Maybe this is something we've all been missing out on. Who even likes coconut? I feel like people say they enjoy coconuts, but they actually don't. And obviously, I'm making these cups of GFUEL just for the video, so all the doctors in the comment section below, no, I'm not gonna drink 3 cups of GFUEL today. We're just doing a simple little taste test, that's all. We're gonna get about half a scoop of each of these flavors here. I don't foresee this being the best thing in the world, but you know, you never know. Pour that in there to start out. We got some coconut in there. There's nothing like a nice lingonberry coconut mixture for your hot summer day, but okay, let's mix it in here. And even before I shake it, you can see it's turned into this really weird, like milky red color. All that's left to do is just shake! And done. Okay, I don't want to shake too much. I gotta shake like 3 of these today. Here goes the first pop of the day. Let's see if we get something good. And that was pretty alright. Oh, that doesn't smell right. That doesn't smell good at all. It smells like salty berries, dude. Ooh, that smells kind of rotten for some reason. That doesn't smell alright. I don't see this being the top of the food chain, but let's waste no time. Let's go ahead and try out the PewDiePie lingonberry with the coconut. Oh, weird. Not as bad as I thought, but weird. Good enough for me to go back for a second sip. There's something very strange about it just because it feels like lingonberry is not a very beachy berry or fruit, and there's nothing more tropical or beachy than a coconut. So mixing those together gets it very weird, and it's especially weird for like an aftertaste kind of deal. I feel like coconut leaves you with that like weird savory salty feel in the back of your tongue. So initially it's like pretty sweet, it's pretty stomachable, but what's really not sitting well for me is that aftertaste. And don't get me wrong, just because I can stomach this does not mean it's shelf ready. The rating for the first GFUEL is going to be a solid 4.3 out of 10. I feel like we could get worse, believe it or not, though. Time for round number 2. Let's go ahead and ask Siri for 2 more numbers. Hey Siri, how are you today?
I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad you're here too. Do you love me, Siri?
I think you're pretty great.
Pick a number between 1 and 45 for us.
It's 2.
2, number 2. Oh, number 2 on my list, if I'm not mistaken, was, yeah, sour blue chug rug. And Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 45 again.
It's 5.
5, okay. So this is actually gonna be a pretty good concoction here, if I'm not mistaken. So we have the sour blue chug rug and the green apple. 2 of my earliest flavors of GFUEL I ever had, and honestly 2 of my favorites. So I'm kind of excited for this one. No more weird coconut, salty, berry sweetness. So here we have the sour blue chug rug and green apple. Fill up our GFUEL shaker first. like a man, just like so. When you're pouring water, you want to make it dramatic for extra flavor. I'm really excited for this one in particular because I always say if I were to get my own G FUEL flavor, it would be some kind of super sour green apple. And we're adding the sour to it. Who knows if the raspberry will kind of go well with it or not. We already got some blue chug rug in here. Let's put a little bit of green apple. There we go, all up in there. It's already meshing together like blue and green contrast. Smells really good too. I'm excited for this. I'm a big sour fan. Put our cap back on and do the second shake of the day. Everybody please, deep breaths before we shake. Shake! And done. There we go. It almost looks like a regular green apple. It's got a little bit of a blue tint to it, but we got to give it a pop. Let's see what we get. That was really weak. Not getting the best pop for this one, but hopefully we get the best flavor. It smells very good. I'm definitely getting more green apple. I think it's kind of taken over this whole concoction. Cheers. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Nailed it on the head. That was really good. That tastes to me like a 7-Eleven Slurpee for some reason. I personally love slushies and Slurpees at Target, at 7-Eleven, wherever it was. I always loved getting one as a kid, and I even still enjoy them now. And this mixture right here feels like it would be amazing in like a snow cone or some kind of like slushy form. Really good. Definitely more heavy in the green apple region, but that level of sourness there is really taking it to another realm. I just created my own flavor. This is exactly what I wanted. Rating for flavor number 2 was going to be a solid 9.5 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if it was only green apple, but it's getting a 9.5 out of 10 today. If you guys try it out, let me know what you think about this. Last flavor time. Fingers crossed that we get one more good one. Hey Siri, can you pick a number between 1 and 45?
It's 7.
7. Okay, what flavor is 7? 7 should be sour cherry. Okay, another sour flavor. I'm a really big proponent for anything and everything sour G FUEL. This could go wrong, however. If we get anything like coconut again, or if we were to get moon pie, this would go down the drain most definitely. Let's see what our final number for today is gonna be. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 45.
It's 18.
18, I don't know what that is, hold on. 18 is guava, okay. Sour cherry and guava, if I'm not mistaken. That doesn't actually sound that bad. Guava's got like a nice melony sweetness to it, so maybe this could be some kind of good sweet and sour mixture. Let us get our G FUEL! So we got the final 2 here for the last mixture of the day. Our sour cherry and our guava flavor. Both very severely different flavors, but both very tasty in their own ways. Open our last shaker here with our mouth. Fill up the cup very dramatically again. You want extra flavor. This guava smells really good when I open the tub up. I should put this back in my regular rotation. I do like it a lot. I haven't had it in a while, but today we're gonna have it in a mixture. It should be a very bright red color when we get both of them mixed in here. All right, let's put our sour cherry in there and see what it looks like. Getting more and more intensely red by the second. Go ahead and put our cap back on the top here. Lock it in place and take it in our hand and shake. Shake, 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 shake. I'm gonna die from a shake overload, dude. You can see it's actually like a darker purplish red. Let's give it a pop here. Oh, that was the best. Overwhelmingly cherry-esque. You know what? Cheers. Let's go ahead and try out this last mixture today that my phone picked out for me. Let's see how Siri did. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Success. Okay, that was really good. That does something really interesting to like the front of your tongue. When you drink the guava flavor by itself, it's got this nice like refreshing element to it. It's definitely present within this, but the nice thing that's happening on like the forefront of my tongue is the sourness of the cherry. It's somewhat of a similar experience to the coconut and PewDiePie that I mixed earlier, but this time it's actually pleasant because I'm getting a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of sourness, and those can go together. And that's very good, very refreshing, but the front of your tongue is like tingled by the sourness of those cherries. I'm over here making new G FUEL flavors left and right. Super sour green apple, sour melon, put them on the market. G FUEL, call me, you got my number. I don't think it's as good as the last mixture because that one really did it for me. So for the last flavor of the day, we're gonna rate this a solid 8 out of 10. All around, I think Siri did a pretty good job. These didn't turn out absolutely terrible, not all of them at least, but this was a fun concept. Thank you guys again for giving me the idea in my Discord. If you guys have any other ideas for future videos, you can put them in the Discord as well. You can comment them down below, or you can come and tell me about them on my Twitch live stream where I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Successful video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did and you don't mind doing so, make sure you go ahead and drop a sub like in it. That's a subscribe, a like, and a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Massive shout out to the only tier 5 member of my YouTube channel, Soccer Polak. If you guys want a shout out by name at the end of every single video, become a tier 5 member today, or you can become a member of any tier if you click the link down below. Support the channel, get a lot of cool benefits. Shout out to Soccer. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna catch you in the next one.